this video, I'll talk about 3 things that you should start today if you're a woman who's aspiring to advance her career. Hi, I'm Juliana, and I'm a software engineering manager. I've been able to build a successful career in the technology field, the male-dominated technology field, as a woman in technology. I started as a software engineer. I moved up to senior software engineer, and where I am today is a software engineering manager. If you're a woman in technology looking to advance your career, I'll share with you some things that I've learned along the way that got me promoted. Keep a record of all your achievements. This is called a brag file. And it doesn't have to be an actual file. It can be something that you write down on a piece of paper. Myself, I keep it in a notepad file on my desktop. And every time that you have some sort of achievement, something that's above and beyond what your regular daily job is. Let's say some colleagues give you a compliment on something. Some other coworkers, some other higher ups compliment you on something. You complete a project faster than what the deadline is. You complete a project on time. Anytime that you help, say for example, like me, I'm a manager, anytime you help your direct reports further their career, any mentoring that you do, any knowledge sharing sessions that you present, anything that would be above and beyond again, or something that is an achievement, you keep this in your file. Then every time you have a meeting with your manager, you open up your brag file and you mention the things that you've completed since the last time you met. Now, it's called a brag file, and I know that might not be comfortable for everybody, but as a woman in the technology field where it's male dominated, and I might be making a generalization here, but men are much more comfortable talking about the things that they've accomplished, bragging about it, mentioning it, and they don't really think of it as bragging. It's just they're proud of it, so they talk about it. Whereas women, I feel like that's a more muted quality for us. The reason you do this is because your manager, they have a lot of other things going on. They're managing other people, they're managing problems, they're doing paperwork, they're working with this administration or HR. They aren't totally focused on you and waiting for you to achieve something great where they can say, oh yeah, hey, I recognize that she did this, and I'm gonna take mental note of it. If you aren't bringing it to their attention, trust me, they're not really noticing. So that's the point. If you want to rise up in your career and you're looking to advance, you have got to show your value to your company, to your position, and to your organization. And the way you do that is just reminding your manager the value that you bring with all the accomplishments that you list. Remove passive language from your conversation. Remove them from your emails, remove them from your Teams or Slack chats. Remove the word just from your conversations. I was just wondering. I was just doing this for that. Just take just right out of it. You are doing this. You are wondering this. You are asking this. Be more direct with your conversations. Stop apologizing. Stop saying, I'm sorry to bother you. I'm sorry if this doesn't make sense. I'm sorry if you don't have time. There's no sorries. Just cut the sorry right out of it. You don't have to be sorry for anything. And when you are ending a sentence, don't ask, does that make sense? That sounds like you're lacking confidence in what you actually said. Instead, end it with, do you have any questions? Speaking more confidently and communicating more confidently is also going to give your manager more confidence in you. They're going to want to instill more responsibility in you when you show more confidence. And using strong language and direct language is really going to convey that a lot more for you. Come prepared to meetings. We have an agile methodology that we practice. So every 2 weeks we have a sprint, and before that sprint we do grooming and refining of tickets. They are put in the invite, and my team members prepare themselves beforehand. Sorry, my dogs are whining in the background. My team members prepare themselves before the meeting by reading through the tickets, so they come with a knowledge and understanding of what we're going to discuss and any questions or clarifications that they need. This really makes the meeting move more efficiently, and it's much more effective rather than people kind of stumbling through the meeting or trying to figure it out as they go. Come prepared, be the one that's prepared. Trust me, as a manager, it makes life a lot easier, and I pay attention to the people who kind of did their homework and come prepared with knowledge about these tickets beforehand. If you've enjoyed this video, check out this video next. And thanks for watching.